You ever wonder how huge teams of developers can all work on the same app without, constantly deleting each other's work? Well, the answer is this unsung hero called a version control system. And trust me, it's the backbone of pretty much every piece of software you use. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain and demystify it. Okay, so here's our game plan. We'll start by looking at the pure chaos that existed before it. Then we'll get into what version control actually is. From there, we're going to explore how it lets teams collaborate, unlock its superpower called branching, see how it drives all sorts of modern automation, and finally discover why this system is now used for so much more than just code. All right, first up. To really get why this is such a big deal, you have to understand the problem it solves. So let's just imagine, for a second, a world without version control. A world of, well, pure collaborative chaos. We've all had that horrible sinking feeling, right? That moment you realize a file is just gone, or you saved over it. Now take that feeling and multiply it by a whole team of developers working on a really complex app. It's a constant, high-stakes nightmare. I mean, without a real system in place, this is just your daily reality. People are accidentally overwriting each other's work all the time. Important code gets lost forever, and there's absolutely no way to see who changed what or when they did it. But maybe the scariest part, if you push out a new version and it's full of bugs, there's no easy undo button, no way to roll it back. So, how do we get out of this mess? Well, let's meet the hero of our story, the version control system, or as everyone calls it, VCS. At its heart, a VCS is basically a sophisticated time machine for your project. Seriously, it meticulously records every single change made to every single file. This is what lets teams work together safely, look at the entire history of a project, and most importantly, rewind back to any previous version at any time. So the really crucial thing to get is that version control does way more than just save files. It completely transforms the entire process from a chaotic free-for-all into a disciplined professional engineering workflow. Now, as you might guess, not all version control systems work the same way. They pretty much fall into two main camps, and it all comes down to how they let teams collaborate. Okay, this slide shows the big difference. With a centralized system, everything lives on one main server. If that server goes down, nobody's working. But with a distributed system, every single developer has a full copy of the entire project on their own machine. That means you can work offline, on a plane, wherever. Even if the main server is down, you can keep working. It's not just more resilient, it's totally liberating. And you know what? This distributed model turned out to be so powerful that one particular system, Git, just completely took over the entire industry. Because every developer has the full history, things like comparing versions or creating branches, which we're going to talk about next, are incredibly fast. This speed and flexibility is exactly why it became the undisputed standard. And that brings us to what is, without a doubt, the superpower of any modern VCS, this idea of branching. So, picture this scenario, right? Your team needs to build a huge, complicated, maybe even a little experimental, new feature for your application. Here's the core problem. How can you possibly build and test this risky new idea without breaking the main project that all of your users are depending on? How do you create a safe little sandbox to innovate in? And this is where the magic of branching comes in. It's brilliant. You create a branch, which is basically a parallel universe of your project. In this separate universe, you can work in total isolation. You can experiment, you can break things, you can fix them, all without touching the stable main version. Then, once the feature is absolutely perfect, you just merge it back into the main project. Simple as that. But this power, it goes so much further than just team collaboration. A VCS is the absolute, non-negotiable starting point for all modern software automation, a practice we call DevOps. See, in a modern workflow, the VCS isn't just some passive storage locker for your code. No, it's the trigger. The very act of saving a change, we call it a commit, can automatically kick off an entire chain reaction, building the software, running thousands of tests, and even deploying it out to users, all without a human having to lift a finger. So if you're thinking this is just a tool for software developers, let's zoom out for a second, because the reality of where VCS is used today, well, it might actually surprise you. Let's bust some myths. The reality is, version control is a fundamental skill for almost anyone working in tech today. It's not just for programmers, it's not just for lines of code, and it is absolutely essential even if you're just a solo developer working on your own project. Because today, VCS manages everything, and I mean everything. Not just the app's code, but the server configurations, the network rules, the documentation. It all gets stored and versioned. This idea is called infrastructure as code, and it means you can track, review, and even roll back a change to your entire server setup, just like you would with a single line of code. It's the ultimate safety net. So here's the ultimate takeaway. Learning version control isn't just about learning a tool. It's about learning the foundational language of modern technology. It's what makes the collaboration and the automation that builds our entire digital world possible. So, the question I want to leave you with is, what part of your own work could be totally transformed if you had a time machine and a perfect safety net?